Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back, John Megacycle here. Another episode of Factorio live. Well, started off as a live stream. It's not a live stream anymore, but I kept calling the world live stream for whatever reason. Anyway, I think the last few episodes we really wrapped up our defenses, and holy crap, did we ever wrap that up! We started working with some solar panels. I wanted to really get some limitless energy going on. Considering our grand network is going to take a lot of juice, and this is something that we can. Okay, autosave. I just loaded the game. Okay, right. I remember. We're getting all the tech, which is great. No complaints. Let's see. Engine. Oh God, I can't wait for trains. Let's get laser out of the way. Anyway, we were just gonna really start working on our long-term energy, and that was why I started that project. I think we're defended all the way around the base. This is going to be a lot faster. Yep, we have conveyor belt all the way around. We're tapping some iron. Iron is going to be a problem. That's right, we did get petroleum and batteries, I think, online. Yes, that's obviously because we got the accumulators. Now, we're going to really heavily rely on trains because I don't see a ton of resources around here. Plenty of copper, sure. But we're going to be out of iron faster than you can probably say the word iron. I mean, this is not going to bode well for us if we don't have the ability to adapt up a bit. Let's turn that down just a tad. That's okay. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it. Okay. Let's see. Our coal is a little bit... It's okay. I want more, though. So, let's see. Do I have the materials for that? Let's just crank on two of these guys. Perfect. Pretty soon here, I'd really like to get upgraded with better electrical cables. These cute little telephone poles only do so much. I wouldn't mind something a little more heavy duty. But defenses were the biggest part that we had to tackle. Let's start going through our base and finding inefficiencies first. First off, we have all these nice steel furnaces. Not all of them are used. We need better pathing. And by that I mean more fast transport belt that's going to get the goods and products closer to our base faster, which is good. I need to dump off a bunch of this wood. I think we just got done with our defense. I can't finish this. I can't finish a sentence. I can't finish a sentence around here. It's okay. Laser turrets. I don't mind to have that. Let's get that online. I have so much lumber on me, most likely because we just finished the defensive project. Now, I did take a bit of a break, so I'm a little fuzzy on what we finished and what we're working on, but that's okay. Let's take a look at this iron we got going on because we need this thicker and we need more of it faster. So, always remove these mining drills. Even when they're just sitting, they're consuming energy, I believe. You don't really see it on the right there, but I believe even if they're just idle, they're still sucking up some juice. So let's see here. Cancel that for right now. I want 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. Crap ton of those. Oh boy, that's zoomed in. Hold up. And yep, that's eating up all the transport belt. That's fine. Eventually, I want to get to the point where my entire network is really much more beefed up with the better belts. So that's a painful process to start off with, but it's going to pay off. Let's see here. How are our ammunitions going? Good. That side is completely stocked. I'm happy with that. We should be able to fend off a lot of these baddies for quite some time, even though we've got, huge spacings in our turrets. I'm not really worried. We're doing pretty solid. Yeah, this was such a simple setup I built up here just to get some ammo going on, but it's going great. It's segregated from our main system. I'm not pulling all the ammo in and then re-pushing it all the way back, so I got no problem with that. I guess I need to build transport belts in order to build fast transport. Yeah, okay. I Here I was worried like, oh, I'm not going to get a whole lot of tech done because I see I'm low on green baubles. Guess what? Baubles? Bottles? Whatever. We're doing okay. Landmines, quick and dirty research. They are fun to use. Look at that. Look at that research. Yeah, this is why we went through and got, let's see, we should have lab efficiency, 2. That's how far we are because we can now research 3 or whatever. That pays dividends because look at how fast it's just going. I can just scroll all the way out. Yep. The thing is, we're just machine gunning through tech, which is good. I'm glad we're using it as much as we are. Only problem is I probably really need to get more green, it seems. And there we go. Laser turret research, not interested in yet. Let's see here. Inserter stack bonus is going to be really handy when we deal with trains later. Not super worried about it now. Rocketry, bullet damage, all that's cute on paper. I don't really need it right now. Let's go engine. How much more to trains? And then automated. Okay, so we're not that far off. Let's get engine. That's something I'm very interested in. That's going to allow us to pull resources from farther away into our base a lot faster than us having to build conveyor belts. The thing is, the local life forms will attack conveyor belts. They will not attack train tracks. So that's going to make that really simple. And once we set up a really sweet ingestion, I guess, or inbound setup, once we get the materials inside and we build another massive processing complex, it's going to work out real sweet. So my real plan is oh gosh, so much oil. Oh my gosh, I forgot about how much oil's on this map. This is so beautiful. That must be a little copper there. Oh, this is a problem. I didn't notice this gaping hole of an opening, but there's not a lot of alien life forms. If I had the resources, I would cut a swath like right here and just annex a crap ton of land, but I don't really have the resource clout for that, I don't think. The thing I'm super duper waiting for are robots. Absolutely robots. I should have done it like this. Hold up. Okay, help me out here, okay? I just need to get the iron to my base. Now, see, the problem is we have all this fast track and this slow track, so it's gonna just bunch up a bit. That's probably okay. I don't really care. We added a couple more mines, so really once this clump gets up, we should be able to really monopolize on our steel mills. I keep calling them steel mills or steel furnaces. And ba-ding. Railway. Yes, please, thank you. Let's see. The next step, really, what I'd like to do is I'd like to start upgrading all these factories. Now, these are assembly machine level 1s. They produce 0.5 crafting speed. The level 2s, which I think I have over here, are 0.75. It's a bit more of a kick up on pollution, I believe. Nope, actually, it's a drop in pollution. It takes more energy. It has more health, but the benefit is, again, better crafting speed. So stuff that's really taking a while, like these green sciences, that would be a really nice upgrade. There, see, now everything's all catching up. I really want to see the iron get all the way to the end. That's what I really want to see. That means we've got some backlog. Perfect, look at that. A couple more mines, couple more speed belts. That works out great. Okay, now I feel much better about that. I'm just going to yoink up some of this. This can go in there. I don't really care. Okay, now let's upgrade our facilities. Go, all of it. I have 2 right here. Green science is something we're low on. There we go. That takes care of an important bottleneck. We have all the resources here, so we have to just identify what we're really, bottlenecked on. Right now it's production of green science. I could pull this out, maybe 1 or 2 more, but if you see here, all the labs already have green science. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm not really taking a ton of care trying to make sure all of our ratios are correct. I'm not really trying to make sure that things are properly aligned and things are all, oh, we have 4 factories here, then 2 over there, then 1 for the blah, 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 blah. That's fine and good. I just want to have fun with this. So I'm not worrying super duper hard on what needs to be what for what, if that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I keep canceling because these assembly machine level 2s require assembly machine level 1s, and every time I replace one, I get an older one in my inventory, so it's important that I go through and change them out. Not that big of a deal. It's just something that I want to go through because I don't want to make a bunch of assembly machine level 1s if I don't need it. There. Now that simple change added 0.25, 0.751. That added an extra, it's almost like I added an extra factory and some with that simple upgrade. Not that big of a deal, but it works out great. So if we can just keep identifying where we're low on, we have plenty of gear wheels. Happy with that. Plenty of crafting, or what are these? What are these things? Transport belts. Right, I knew that. I'm an idiot. In spirit of automation, just get that done. Good. We have surplus, no problem there. Plenty of wire, plenty of electric circuits, right? Electronic circuits, plenty of inserters, also good. Now, what I'd like to do here, same deal. Just a wooden chest is fine, thank you. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. This is going to keep the machines busy, but at the same time, it's going to allow us to stockpile some of the stuff that I'm using on a very regular basis. I don't want to handcraft anything more than I ever have to. So hopefully that'll help. Now, we're stocked up on iron. That's great. We are just mass producing iron like mad. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how I had this set up. Alright, where am I coal at? Yoink. And yoink. I could do a long hand hauler or a long hand inserter, and that would take care of that problem. Not super worried about it. That's okay. How is our power? Power's doing great. Fantastic. Okay. It's been a while, so let's take a quick gander. Oh, before I do anything, that and I need ammo. I don't feel like running all the way down there to get ammo, so just perfect. 3, please. Bunch of ammo. I want to cover up that obvious hole in my defenses up there. Railway, automated railway. Excellent. Does not require blue. I can get so much done with a railway. I was going to say, you have no idea, but then, I mean, realistically, you probably have a good idea. Okay. So, yeah, oil for days, heavy, light. Once we get to advanced processing, we'll be able to use more of that stuff. But right now, batteries are king for our... Oh, yes. Thank you so much. We'll be able to really crank out the accumulators. That's awesome. That's exactly what I want. Now, handcrafting is still a problem. So what do these take? Batteries and iron plates. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this smart, shall we? I want you here, and there, and there, and there. Handcrafting sucks. Okay, I'm gonna put you back. Give you a bit of a bump, some resources, no problem there. Let's get another wood chest. Cancel those ammo. We can come back later. Now, I think solar panels require steel and electronic. Yeah, we'll have to craft some of that by hand, but we can at least get a ton of accumulators up and online. That's really going to help no matter how many solar panels we have. Now, we are going to have to keep those fairly even because we will never hit our potential when it comes to using them if we don't have enough solars to back it up. Okay, so dink, dink. Maybe just something like that. That works out good for me. That's a good start. I'd like a little more ammo, please. Yeah, just use the rest. That's fine. So this at least makes me feel a little bit better. I have something up here. I don't have any walls. I don't have any concrete to build walls. I don't have nothing for nothing. 5, 11, 6. There we go. There's 7. We're going to wait till this ticks down, and now we're defended. Gosh, I can't believe I missed that a while ago. I think I was just so concerned about getting everything else online. Now, these piles of bad guys are just going to get larger and larger, so we're going to have to be really careful, but we're going to have to start doing also some military research and start considering them a significant threat, because guess what? They're going to be, and it's going to suck. That's okay. I think we're doing quite well single-player style, getting a lot of our research figured out. Everything's going very quick, especially the research. I'm really glad that we were able to machine gun through it, and that's a phrase I've been using for a while now. Just machine gunning through that stuff. Now this is the thing that kind of bugs me. This one guy's kind of going to get the shaft until he catches up. Here, you know what? Just to... Bam. There you go. I felt bad. And yoink. And yoink. My concern is more getting the resources out of the ground. I don't need it processed immediately, But like this coal, I just want to shovel in and just get it going. Like I want to get this stuff into inventory so I can actually start working with it. The resources do me zero good still in the ground. So that's why I still have like these burner mining drills still going. They're not efficient. They're eating coal, but they're handling themselves, which is important. Now, what are we low on? Red science? Let's see, how can we make red science not suck? Could add a few more. That would certainly do something. I just want to make sure these things are still producing at full tilt. It does look like they are, so that's good. Yeah, we need more red science, or I need to take a break on red science? Like, we just need to take a break on science altogether? I don't know. Let's just do this the smarter way, I suppose. There's that. Give me this. There's that. A dip. Okay, you just wait 5 seconds, okay? I'll deal with you in a second. I need you to shovel these things. Thank you. Now this will come up. There we go. Perfect. Now, there we go. Now we just added a bit more to our red science. Our science pack 1, whatever. I'm still going to call it color and science. So, ding, ding, perfect. That makes me feel a lot better. And yes, I'm going to keep saying perfect. Yeah, that's the reason. It's because you require so much more when it comes to different kinds of tech. So I want to make sure we just had red done and done. Animalbialism. I said animalbialism. Automobilism. Yes. Oh my God, flight and robotics. Oh God, I can't wait for power armor. I miss my construction bots so bad. I really do. I cry at night sometimes. Oh goodness, okay. I almost want to start working on solely red science. Um, Combat robotics. What is going to get me? Defender capsules are a lot of fun. I do want grenades though. So where's my military? I didn't do all the military research, did I? Nope. I want smoke, not smoke. Poison. Poison grenades. Let's see if we can just find poison grenades real quick here. There. Military 3 requires blue science. Okay, we're not nearly that far yet. That's fine. So, I want logistics robots. Will require red and green science. Red and green in a bunch. Sure. Electric engine. Why not? Works for me. Everything's still looking good. Now, I'm noticing another bottleneck here. We're running low on electronic circuitry and stop you. We're pulling too much out of the system. This is good. I mean, now I have a bit of a surplus, but we're pulling way too much out of the system. That's where this becomes an issue. So, ding, there's that. I need more iron. When I get more iron, yeah, see, look at this. It's still feeding into everything, but I still need so much more. Look at this. It's running absolutely full tilt. Oh, you know what? This thing can't dump anymore. There we go. That's one of the problems is they don't have room on the line. We're also going to have bottleneck problems there. So how about this? Let's make this a lot easier on everybody. Yoink. Is there only 6 in there? Did I only get 6? Well, the problem again is we're running out of iron. So queue that up like crazy. The thing that drives me nuts sometimes is I think I fix a problem and I think I fix it for good, or at least for a minute or two, and then it's like, oh, nope, you're out. Doesn't matter. Okay, I don't need that much steel. There we go. I only really needed all that steel when I was really working on... What the crap was it? Oh, the refineries and such. So now we can wait a little bit on that. That's expensive as crap. Let's see, what other light tech can we just pick up? Laser turret damage. I'm not really interested in laser turret damage. Let's get rocketry. Oh no, advanced electronics so we can get robotics. Heck yeah. Heck to the yes. Yes to the heck. Yeah, even the gears are even faltering a little bit, considering, again, low iron. Just cancel that, put the order back in, because I grabbed a bunch of the wheels. Iron gear wheels. Now we're stocking back up on arms, that's great. I keep calling them arms, they're inserters. Oh my god, hurry up! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, let's see how many, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, our accumulators aren't really doing anything, but it is still something I want to stock up on. Now, can I actually upgrade to medium poles? Yeah, actually steel and copper, which I have a crap ton of. Go. Just add it to the queue. I want them all. Okay, how many of these do we have? 24? How many batteries do we have left? Good amount of batteries, good amount of raw resources there. Yoink. I'm going to want to add that. You know what? I'm going to save these until we have like a good amount of solar. So just put that back. How do I... Nope. Nope. I keep forgetting how to... There we go. Control middle click gets that out of there. And then middle click gives it a new favorite. I think I can use these forever now. So let's just... Nope. 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 Stop. 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 Ah, friggin'. Just screwing everything up. There we go. Oh, that was aggravating. Let's see. I'm going to pull these two radars down. We're going to move them a little farther out. Now, let's get this job done. This one needs it the most. There we go. Now these guys should actually be adding to the line, at least hopefully. There's our problem. That's our bottleneck, is the conveyors. So we can change these to long arms as well. Long-armed inserters. Still, let's stockpile oh, 5 gears? That's how many of these things take? Ugh. There. And yoink. And yoink. Keep them factories running. Okay. Now I do want to move the radars real quick. The radars only have so much range. If you really start playing, it'll just look like a box, and you won't really get any more visuals. So I want to move these whenever I can, at least while I'm thinking about it. So we're just going to go to one of the corners. Man, they are getting frisky and close. That's a good start. That's going to give us a lot more visual, just moving it that little bit even. How are we doing here? Let's load you guys back up. I want ammo for days. I don't want to have to worry about ammo at all. The second I have to really start concerning myself with ammunition, I'm going to really be worried. It was really the original plan that we were going to stay with like just regular turrets anyhow, and then we were going to bump them up to with a bit of laser. We'll just mix lasers into everything else, and that's going to be just fine. There we go. Now we have that concentration of iron that I was so hoping for. Again, it's a lot of figuring out the bottleneck, determining what the issue is, and then just get to work on fixing it. Perfection. Our wheels are coming back up. The red science is, look at that, stocked for days, which is great. We're a little lacking. Could use a little more green science, but I'm not worried about that at all, really. We have inserters forever. Let's see, what's our next real project? Taking care of, yeah, this iron side almost don't even care about. That's stocked up forever. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of excess product. There we go. I'm just running control left click, pulling everything out of it. So iron coming in. Let's see, what can we do about trains? Electric engine. What do we need for electric engines? Steel, iron, gear, pipe. That's pretty straightforward. I like that very much. Oh, let's do a car. Do I have enough resources or time or anything for a car? I thought I researched automobilism. Did I not research? I did not research automobilism. Okay. I'm getting a little confused again with all the things I want to do and all the things I'm not really paying enough attention to do. Now, I'd like to pull all of this down and treat this as a bus. There we go. Automobilism. Thank you. There's so many things I want to do, and I don't know what to do. Kind of my problem. So, oh, it's just a wooden chest, really? Yeah, we have plenty of wooden chests. Why not? This is going to look stupid on paper, but there. Just built myself a heck of a buffer. There's that. There's that. Good. Problem solved. Now these electric mining drills can get back to work. And we're out of coal again. Yoink. And yoink. There we go. That's such a pain in the butt. Speaking of which, speaking of energy pains in the butt, what do I need? Electronic circuits which require crap tons copper. Okay. Well, you're not going to believe this. Dink. There. And I do have a stash. I do have a stash of copper. Here we go. Okay. Now, what, 3? Why can't I make 3? What am I missing here? Oh, iron plates. Okay. Well, guess what? We should have some iron now. Hardly any, but okay. Just start building that, please. Once things start to even out a little bit, then I feel we can worry a bit more about like true automation and making each of these products. That way I'm never handcrafting any of this crap ever again. That's kind of my only problem right now, is I'm still in a bit of a frantic mode, but realistically with Factorio, you should be mass producing everything. You should not craft anything by hand. Actually, that reminds me, there was a fun mod I found a while ago. It was the handcraft only challenge, and that's exactly what it was. You can only craft stuff by hand. There's another factory, like a level 0 automation machine, automation assembly machine. God, I can't get any of the terminology right. It was like a level 0 assembly machine, and the way that worked was it allowed you to put like the very basic stuff together. Like you can't handcraft anything. So for example, the gear wheel takes iron plate. Can't handcraft it. You just have to click through, put it into the machine, and that's that. So it really adds a level of interest, considering you can't handcraft stuff. In early game, that's all you do is handcraft everything until you really decide, you know what? This actually really sucks. I'm tired of handcrafting everything. Then you break down and you're like, all right, you win. You win. We're done with this. We're starting over. So anyway, I really like that idea behind that. So we're going to tear this all up. Let's see here. It's more to how much of this range can I get. Do booby doo. Robotics. Dankeschön. Don't know how I want to do this. I'm going to lose a solar panel either way, I think. So maybe I want something like this. And then solars. Maybe? I don't know. I usually do this when it comes to... what is it? That's not transistor. Nope, it was a science I was not done with yet. It is the substation. I have a really nice pattern with the substation, but right now I can't really think about it because I'm not that far ahead in technology, so not that big of a deal. But when we get to the substation, that's where it really pays off. And again, the construction robots. Oh God, I can't wait for construction robots. I really can't. We have ammo for days. I'm just gonna plink up some of this because I was out. Thank you very much. Ooh, I got 100 exactly. I like it very much. Now, the ultimate goal with the solar farm is to get it to the point where we're not relying on big commodities to produce our energy. That's the whole deal. I'm just trying to build something really rudimentary here, something super simple. Just to get us really started. Like I said, this isn't going to sedate us 100% for a very long time. But if I can at least get an idea and some sort of an infrastructure down, I think I'll be a little bit happier about it. All right, I really need to start automating solar panels. This is the thing that really drives me to play the game more, is that sense of accomplishment. Once you get one thing done and one problem solved, it's like, all right, what's the next thing I can do? What's the next problem that needs solving? What's the next mission to accomplish, so to speak? And it's kind of like you're giving yourself your own goals or whatever. But I don't know. I just love it. I just love this game to pieces. All right, what do we need for solar panels? Where are you? Steel, circuits, copper. We're going to automate the crap out of that. But I'm going to call this an episode here. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. John Megacycle out, and I will see you next time.